Welcome to another Unleashed video. Let's get unleashed. Now in this video, we're going to talk about something very important. Not just to me, but to every single man and women, hardworking men and women in the world. It's more than a companion, it's more than a good friend. It's the best partner for every one of us celebrating big moments in life. Or just celebrating the end of a hard day's work, maybe even during a hard day's work. Of course, I'm talking about beer. Today we're going to look at common beers that you can find in Myanmar. We're going to focus at commercial beers or commercially produced beers, but brands that you can only get in Myanmar. So there's no big brands, there's no Heineken, there's no Carlsberg, there's no Budweiser. We're talking about Burmese branded beers. And this is it. This is what we have over here, your typical convenience store in Myanmar. Looks like any part of the world. This is the best part of any shop, I think. Cans and cans of yumminess. This is something new. Why not? Hello, Mingalaba. Here we go. Mission accomplished. And here we are. Let's start tasting them. While we're in Myanmar, let's start with Myanmar beer. I think for every foreigner that comes into Myanmar, or for everyone, even if you're Burmese, you would know this. It's just beautiful. I love it. It is both modern yet keeping the essence of traditions on its packaging. See over here. So first impression, really nice head over there. Good foaminess. Smells really good, really refreshing. Just how a lager beer should be like. A lager beer should look like. The taste of it. The malt profile is there. It's really light yet complex at the same time. Very minimal bitterness from the hops. It's not lingering that long. It's not really, it doesn't really leave a bad taste in my mouth. It's all in all, it's just an amazing beer. Cheers. All the prices are of course from the convenience store. Expect it to be a little bit more expensive if you're in a bar, of course, but it wouldn't be more expensive than maybe 1 or 2 times. Skin beer, don't think I've heard of it or really tried it before, but it's still a product of Myanmar. Packaging kind of reminds me of Budweiser, really. And I mean, this is the price, so we might be getting a really good beer. Again, really good head over here. Foaminess is really good. I think it's even better than the previous or the Myanmar beer. It is a little bit better as well. I think this is going to be a little bit more gassy. Color-wise, it is a bit lighter. The clarity is perfect. Well, wouldn't say the smell is as complex as Myanmar beer. But it almost smells that it's more refreshing. Surprising, really nice maltiness. It's a little bit bitterness from the hops. Finishing, it's not as refreshing as Myanmar beer. It lingers on almost for a little bit too long. I think this will go well with a nice Indian curry. Something masala, maybe a butter chicken. I mean, whoever's making a keen beer, good job. Regal 7. And this is gonna be the first extra beer of the night. For those of you who might not be familiar, extra simply means there's more alcohol. You know, it's a better friend. Packaging, you know, no frills again, just nothing special, but it's really not that bad looking as well. It's a much thicker head over here, and the bubbles of the head of the foam, if you can see, smells alright. I mean, there is definitely a hint of alcohol in it. Cheers. Oh, this is definitely extra. I can feel the extra alcohol in this. It hits you, but in a very nice way, in a really nice way. I mean, the mouth profile is still there, and it's surprisingly not really bitter. I mean, it's just something that, you know, I can't really get my head around. It is higher than alcohol, but it's not bitter. It might go really well with, you know, just a simple snack. Maybe just some peanuts, chips, potato chips. Actually quite refreshing. It's not that light, that's for sure. No, I don't hate this. Finishing is nice. It's not, the alcohol is not lingering on my tongue, which I kind of expected, or I kind of, you know, kind of think it's gonna happen. It's not. I mean, this is good. Regal 7? Extra? Hell yeah. Yoma beer, which in my limited Burmese, I think it means mountain. I mean, there's a mountain there, so can't be wrong. And we have two different ones. Not much of a head compared to the ones we've tried previously. Parity, yeah, it's alright. Can't really taste that much malt, and it's not as malty as the one we tried before this. It's nice, it's light, it's good normal lager. Finishing, it lingers. You know what? It's not too bad as well. I mean, you're paying this much. The head of the foam is more pronounced, right? Clarity, good. Nice color, but again, the lack of carbonation might be an issue here. It's good. It's malty, definitely much more malty than the normal Yoma beer. It's definitely more complex than the other beers I've tried. It lingers, but it's in a good way, because it doesn't really have a bad taste to it. I don't really feel the alcohol. I mean, even though it's a, you know, a special beer, which in Asia in general just means it's more highly proof. Overall, not mad at this. I think, again, same as the Regal 7 Spec Extra. It'd be really good with simple drinking snacks, you know, chips, peanuts, things like that. It's not too bad. Cheers. Just some chips, still Burmese, keeping with the team. Now we have 3 different ones now from same brand. The Gong beer, or Da Gong. Don't really know my Burmese, but I mean, is this a township in Myanmar? You know, packaging wise, it's a little bit underwhelming. Light. Original. or the standard. This is not just strong, this is extra strong. The light and the original kind of looks the same, although the original kind of have a much better head, I would say. Smaller bubbles. Extra strong though. It's just a different beast. It almost looked like a whiskey. The light lager beer. Oh, I'll tell you what, it doesn't taste like a light beer. Normal lager, which is 5% of course. Oh, much more complex, much more complex. Not bitter as well. There's a very nice and earthy smell into it. The malt is definitely there. If you have barbecue with this, American barbecue, a nice brisket, this will be fantastic. The extra strong. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, but here it goes. Nah. It tastes like whiskey. No, it's just not for me. But again, this is my own opinion, right? It's 8% alcohol, so might be someone out there who would absolutely love this. Nah, not for me. Next, Borda, which means friendship. In Myanmar, simple packaging. Nothing against it, love it. Myanmar, lucky draws are really important over here when it comes to promotions of beers. And as you can see, this is one of them with a lucky draw. And we won. Thank you. Really nice head. Really nice color as well, really ample. It's rough. It's rough. It's not alcohol rough, it's just this is just probably not for me. It's very good for someone who likes German beers, I would say that much. Good hoppiness, good taste, good smell. Lingers on for a bit. This would be something that's probably not as light as the rest. It's still a lager beer. It's just more complex than the rest of the beers. Yeah, cheers. Andaman Gold Special, which again is it's a beer with higher alcohol percentage. Andaman, of course, refers to the Sea of Andaman. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section down below. Packaging kind of reminds me of Kingfisher from India. I can smell the malt. I can smell the hoppiness. It's definitely not shy. Nice small bubbles. Not much carbonation as per compared to others. Oh wow! This is strong. Really hoppy. Really has a really nice hint of malt. If you're looking into eating something light, maybe even some Chinese food, right? Cantonese food, fish fingers. This is perfect with it actually. Cheers. Not bad. Not bad this at all. I mean, we are doing lager beer, and I just saw the components. I saw the fine print. It is a Burmese produced beer with a Burmese brand, I would assume. Again, let me know in the comments if it's not. Tapper strong beer with whiskey. It's 6.9%. It's a good number. Number that I like. Packaging looks really authentic. Looks really nice. Has that nice European feel into it. It says Anno Domini. you speak Latin, please let me know what that means. Alright, here you go. I think it's really consistent with any strong beers. You have a very nice hint, although the bubbles over here is much less refined as the rest. Now, it's a reason why whiskey and beers are different categories. I appreciate the innovation, but no, not for me. Well, I'll take one more sip, but yeah. Things I do for viewership. Cheers. That's all I can have today, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope also able to provide some information and entertainment for all of you. If you really like this, please show some support by clicking on the subscription button over here and follow me for more contents on Myanmar. Thank you.